JDH Reptiles. Been a few days since I put a video out. I want to say a couple days ago last week I did a couple, but haven't really put anything out since. Just want to let you know kind of where we're at with the season and what this channel is going to do over the next handful of months and how we're going to kind of keep things going. Videos may slow down just a little bit, but I'm going to try and keep pumping out at least a few videos a week. But let's go ahead and just jump into my idea of what we got planned for the year, a remainder, I should say, of this year. So first of all, clutch number 34. We got a couple animals left to shed. Once they do, we'll do a clutch update. Once we get that clutch update done, then we got clutch 35. All the animals there are currently deep in blue, so I'd figure by the end of the week we could do a clutch update on those. They should all shed out by then. And then clutch 36, which is just those two animals. Those haven't even begun to go into blue, so I'm sure a week and a half yet before that video will be able to come out. But that's it then. I literally just turned the incubator off. So we are going into breeding season. We've already been breeding for about a month now, but we are currently breeding animals. So I'm going to try and bring some content to the channel discussing what our pairings are going to look like for this year. Also discussing when we do some ultrasounding, maybe I'll do a little bit of videos on ultrasounding females, show you what we're looking for, and discuss when we pair, etc. So really going to try and jump into a little more of the education side of what we do here to try and have a successful breeding season. As far as shipping for the year, so this is, what is today? Today is the 9th, I believe. 7th. So this is Monday. We're going to ship Tuesday and Wednesday of this week. We're going to ship Tuesday and Wednesday of the following week, which is I think the 15th and 16th. And that is it for 2022. I don't like shipping between the holidays. FedEx is busy enough. The temps start dropping, even if they're in the right zone as far as temps go. Any kind of mistake where the animal gets delayed, the heat pack will no longer keep them warm. We just want to try and minimize as many issues as possible. So usually the week before Thanksgiving will be our last week. And then from there until the new year, we don't do any shipping. Now, granted, we are here in Michigan. So come January and February, shipping is hit or miss. Okay, guys? So we can get to a point where it'll get 50 degrees. And it's like, hey, I'm going to reach out to anybody who's purchased an animal. It's sitting here and say, I can ship this day. Or otherwise, we're going to keep waiting until, the time opens up. So I don't like to give a time frame of when I can ship again. But I will say, usually I can do some shipping in February. Definitely in March I can do some shipping. January it really just depends how the weather is. It's always hit or miss. The good thing is here in Michigan, even though it's cold, I don't drop my packages off at FedEx until like 8 o'clock at night. So they have them for about 2 hours or so, maybe 3 hours at the most. Most of the time is inside. And then they transfer them right to the airport, which my FedEx is located on the airport grounds. So I've talked to them before, I asked how they do it. They put it on a cart. It goes right out to the plane. The plane gets loaded. And then once it's in the air, usually if it goes, say, to Memphis, temperatures are much warmer. If you're in a good area, then the temperatures are warmer. So shipping can be done in January. It's just really kind of hit or miss. If it's super, super cold, like, just way too cold, I'm not going to ship, but we'll just have to wait. But, in the 40s and 50s, I can definitely ship. Depending on what your temperatures are, I can typically ship when it's, a little bit colder, only because they're only going to be here for a couple hours, and usually outside in the cold weather for even less time. But it's all case-by-case basis. We work together to make this happen. The animal's health and safety is the first thing. So What I tell people is after next week, if you need a payment plan, we can do an extended payment plan on really any price animal. As long as we're making payments on those animals, I can extend a payment plan as long as reasonably possible. So it's a couple months, 3 months on a higher dollar animal, you know, etc. We can work on that, like, again, case by case basis. And then from there, when it's paid off, we start looking at shipping dates and we go from there. So reach out to me, check our Morph Market page. That link is down below. If you see an animal you're interested in, you want to start a payment plan, you need a little extra time, reach out to me. I'll be glad to work with you. All these animals need homes, and there are a lot of them here are going to be fantastic breeders. So if you want to get something into your collection, you need a little more time, you need a little more forgiveness on a payment plan. You're not in a hurry to get them. They'll stay here, they'll be fed weekly, and when they get to you, they'll be in, you know, not only good health, but hopefully good size, etc., ready for you to do what you'd like with your animals. So we talked about shipping. We talked about the 3 remaining clutches that are shutting out. Talked about the incubator has now been shut off, and the fact that we are currently breeding. One more thing I wanted to add to this is I'm going back to doing shout outs. So if you have a hat, a shirt, stickers, whatever it is, and you'd like to get a shout out on the channel, send me a message, send me a DM on Instagram or Facebook, email, whatever the case may be. I'll give you my address. You can send that to me and you will be featured on a video. I'd like to get back to doing that pretty much every video if I've got something new to show off. So don't hesitate. I'll do a sticker swap with you. If you want to do a shirt swap, we can do that. A lot of things there. So just reach out to me if you'd like to get in these videos, and I'll gladly shout you out. Other than that, guys, I'm really just going to try and work on the breeding side this year, share that with you guys, show you what we're doing, show you what we're looking for when we ultrasound. We're going to talk pairings, we're going to talk hopefully our 23 season and where we plan to go with that. But that's what I got for you today. I'm going to try and put together a video for either tomorrow or Wednesday. I'm not really sure. I've got a little bit of rearranging to do today with the hatchlings, and then outside of that, for like the next 3 weeks, we have a construction company here redoing the floor in our garage. So if it's loud, I won't be taping. I'll have to do it in the evenings, which means, you know, the videos will come out the next day or so. It's going to be hit or miss for a few weeks, but we'll get in a groove. I'll get you guys involved, and we're going to do this together. So take care, guys. Appreciate your support. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. Check the links down below. Hit me up on Facebook. My new Instagram channel, it's JDH_Reptiles. Make sure you go there. You find us and you follow us. I'll follow you back. Until next time, guys, thanks again. We appreciate it. I'll see you in the next video.